A thick yellow rain suddenly began falling from the sky, accompanied by waves of foul stench. Instantly, a feeling of unease surged through him. Before he could react, he noticed birds in the sky had formed strange patterns. This made Jack think the apocalypse might be approaching, so he immediately drove to pick up his daughter and headed home. But heavy rain started pouring outside, and Jack couldn't see the road ahead clearly. Suddenly, a figure appeared in front of them. Fortunately, his daughter wasn't hurt, but just then, the person smashed through the car window and grabbed her from behind. Jack then jolted awake from his dream, yet he was still terrified, as he'd been having similar dreams for several days straight. That evening, heavy rain began falling outside again. Jack noticed his daughter quietly staring out the window. When he went over, he discovered a strange man standing outside. Then things in the house began to shake. Jack held his daughter close in the corner, but in the next second, everything in the house floated up into mid-air. This terrifying sensation woke Jack from his nightmare again. This time, Jack had even wet the bed from fright, so Jack immediately went to see a psychologist. He told the doctor about all his recent dreams, but the doctor simply prescribed some sleeping pills. After taking the sleeping pills, Jack found he slept particularly well the next day. But while Jack was fixing his car, he noticed his daughter had run into the middle of the road. Just as he rushed over to grab her, a swarm of bats suddenly flew at him. It was another nightmare after all, but this time he was shaken awake by his wife because a real storm had arrived. They quickly took shelter in a bunker. Though howling winds could be heard outside, they felt incredibly safe. Gradually, they all fell asleep. After some time, Jack was awakened by his wife. She told him the storm had stopped, but when he walked to the door, he heard the wind again. So Jack asked his wife to open the door, but she said only by opening it himself could he overcome his fear. Jack had no choice but to gather his courage and push open the door. He found clear skies outside.